Look at this video. It's kind of cheesy, though. Get it? Because it's cheese. Wheels. It's cheesy. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just play!
Can you drive a car with cheese for wheels?
Hi,
That
Connor.
doesn't sound good.
What about a wheel that's all spring?
That's such a crazy sound.
How about compacted trash?
Oh,
Trash
that was
wheels?
bad.
Or maybe ballistics gel? No way is
Easy
this
beans,
working
trees.
right now. We're gonna make each of those wheels, put them on our car, and
right,
drive
Jesse?
until the wheels literally fall off.
Kinda
We
cheesy.
asked our Discord to give us their worst ideas, and boy howdy were they terrible. Ballistics gel, now that's a good idea. That's the kind of stuff they use to simulate real human flesh. So what would it be like to drive on human tires? To find out, I
Human
cracked open my
tires?
collection of ballistics gel. Shout out to Clear Ballistics for sending that to us, and got down to business. All right, here we have a cooking station that would make Walter White proud. While that was warming up, I hot glued the rim to the bottom of a very large pot, and I made extra sure to cover the whole shot with my big fat head. Heating the gel was going well, but I had a realization. Just now dawned on me that I'm gonna have to pick up like 100 pounds of steaming hot ballistics gel and try to pour it in there without spilling it on me.
humans?
But instead of coming up with a solution, I just decided to try it anyways and see what happens. But it is not lightweight at all. Ugh, lightweight, baby. Okay, come on. Oh, there it goes. Try not to get it. Oh, I never plugged the hole. Oh, it's leaking like crazy. No, this is not going well,
Messing
gamers.
up. Stop,
Oh,
it
man.
bothers me.
There's a huge puddle. That was looking like it was enough, but I wanted this wheel to be perfect. So the next day, I sacrificed the torso. Nothing personal, mate. Melted it down and started pouring that in. Just for good measure, I made sure to dump a bunch of it on the ground again. Oh, man.
And make sure it's still good on the ground.
The next day it was looking great, but then I realized I forgot to spray the pot with mold release and I didn't know how I was gonna get this out. I tried compressed air. All that's good for is hurting my ears. I tried hammering it out. I tried putting it on a forklift and pushing down on the pot. I even tried melting the bottom layer with a torch. But it wasn't until I did all those things at the same time that it finally came out. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
What a wild ride that was.
What's
But how
that? It's basically like a fake human body used as a wheel. They're trying to get it out of the bucket.
wild of a ride will it be when we put the wheel on a car? There's only one way to find out. But before I could do that, we had to
Car,
fight
we've
off
got
the
to
wasp
find
that had
out.
made the rear bumper their home.
Or T-Rex head.
Well, that pissed them off.
Oh.
And ask Alex to get it running again, which actually ended up taking like 6 hours. So sorry, Alex.
Oh, I keep having problems.
Big thanks to Jimbo. We told him we'd be here at 4.
The flesh
Now
wheel.
8:30.
Yes, exactly. The flesh
So
wheel.
thanks, Jimbo. Oh, that's so heavy. Let's put her in drive and see what happens.
Should they put tread on it? It goes right back into place.
What'd it do?
Yeah,
All right, it's still on there. Uh-oh.
It might have slipped off the back a little bit. Yeah, you're good.
Can you just
All right,
glue it to the
she's
wheel,
all right.
maybe?
That was a good idea, Jimbo.
Time to lay her down.
All right.
It's
Oh,
not
boy.
fitting right.
Is it gonna stop? Are we about to see a ballistic gel explosion?
Oh, no.
Okay, it's off the jack.
No way.
It's successfully holding the car.
Somebody's off in the 80s, I have no idea.
No way is this working right now. I thought for sure it was gonna break.
I'm surprised it's not busting.
What? All right.
big for the
Can I
wheel
go a little
anyway.
faster?
Do it.
This is
Oh, I hear it scraping
like a
the wheel well.
cartoon.
Like it's expanding. And it's too big. All right, I'm gonna flip around and I'm gonna give it
hopes
some
and
gas.
dreams right now. I guess but not for very long.
No way. That's crazy. Wait, oh, there's a little damage here, it looks like.
All that hard work.
Doing.
That's amazing.
This is so weird. Somebody suggested soft rubber, and I figured this would be very similar. So we kind of got two
Stop
birds with
bouncing
one
like
stone
that.
here.
Why is it bothering me?
This wheel idea is just awful. An 80-pound wheel of Parmesan cheese. Those cost like $2,000 and can only be made in a certain special part of Italy. That idea is so bad, I think we have to do it. Unsurprisingly, the cheapest way to get a whole wheel of Parmesan cheese is through Costco.
Oh, the cheese!
Hi, I was wondering if you guys have any of the Parmesan cheese wheels.
Parmesan cheese wheels?
Do you have the 80-pound ones by chance?
No, it just shows the 20.
Unfortunately, they don't have it in their warehouses, so I have to wait a week for it to ship here. Hopefully the cheese can survive being in a hot truck all the way from New Jersey. While that's shipping, let's look at some more ideas. Ooh, a wheel that's all springs. That sounds like a smooth ride. But where could I get some springs that are strong enough to hold up a car? From a car, of course. Suspension springs are perfect, but they don't often go bad, so people rarely replace them. Facebook Marketplace had good usable springs, but I wasn't really trying to buy springs just to ruin them. So I was kind of stumped for a day or two. Then the next day, while I was bothering Alex at the car shop, I stumbled across these coilovers. We got some springs. They said they didn't need them, and they were exactly what I needed. So Alex gave me a sketchy spring removal kit and set me loose. Now, because these springs can hold up an entire car, they have a ton of potential energy because they aren't extended as far as they can go. One wrong move and this will blow up in my face with 5,000 pounds of force. Now, I should be able to remove this, and that'll release the spring, and these will prevent it from blowing up, ideally.
Hopefully.
I'm nervous to put my face down there. Oh, we're alive. Now that I have these two springs, I can cut them in half and that'll give me 4, but I think I'll need at least 4 more. Luckily, Alex has mechanic friends, and a friend of his friend said he has extra springs that he didn't need.
Friend of a friend of a friend.
This is the real deal.
It's the jump bucket.
Wow. That looks like my build on Evo Off-Road 4x4 on GameCube. Boy, howdy, did they have springs. These should all be perfect. Now I just need to cut them in half and weld them to a rim. If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you might be thinking, I've never seen Daniel weld anything before. I haven't either. So Alex is going to kindly teach me. All right, Alex. Can you teach me how to weld in 10 minutes?
I'm sure welding's easy.
I got my Among Us welding mask on. I'm ready to go.
It's pretty easy. You just got a trigger there and yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the cover down.
I kind of wanted to go into welding actually.
There's a bright spot in the center of my vision. All right, don't you guys worry, I got this. I can't see anything.
I mean, you can use the actual mask that turns on and off, but...
All right, here's the real question. How much would you pay for this weld? How much an hour?
Man. Like 15 an hour? I don't know. That's not
all right.
That's not the worst I've seen. I mean...
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the worst I've ever seen that.
How much an hour would you pay for that?
Oh man, I don't know. It might take an hour to get that out.
Oh
no. All right, now this is a whole nother ball game. Actually welding two things together.
Oh, they're actually doing it
like
we're
gonna tack it a little.
If they cut them in half, I thought he's gonna like cut the whole spring in half and lay it across.
Why is it on fire? Well, that is certainly not the best weld ever. It was a little rough at first, and these were probably some of the worst welding conditions we could manage. But eventually, I started to get the hang of it. It also helped when I took off the rubber coating on the springs. That weld is looking swell. After about an hour, this spring wheel is looking rather nice. Just need to add a quick coat of yellow spray paint. Let's get to testing these spring wheels. Speaking of springs, one of our favorite sponsors, Fume, is sponsoring this video. Flavored air is quickly becoming one of the best ways to ditch a bad smoking or vaping habit. And today's sponsor, Fume, is the leader in that movement. Listen, maybe you thought the mint flavor sounded good and now you're hooked. That's okay, Fume is here to help. Fume is an award-winning flavored base. Over 500,000 people. Bad boy installed.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, back to the spring wheel testing. All right, let's get
this bad boy installed.
There we go. I've already made the switch to Fume as part of their habit change journey. Try Fume today, and if you order the Journey Pack now using code Waterjet, you'll get a free Fume topper. Go to tryfume.com/waterjet or scan the QR code on screen.
Nothing can
Okay,
go
back
wrong.
to the spring wheel testing. All right, let's get this bad boy installed. There we go. Perfect fit.
The most dangerous wheel we've ever made. Dude, that's compressing so much.
Springy wheel. Let's see how she does.
Nighttime though. Sorry about that,
don't
guys.
buy it.
All right, I'm putting her in drive. All right, I'll go slow so we can see.
Oh my, there's the long spring. Wow.
No way, this feels so dumb.
The camera's shaking like crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That looks
This is not a very smooth ride.
I kind
at
of
all.
wish they did
Let's
all
do the
wheels.
off-road
That is
test.
very expensive.
That's such a crazy
The
sound.
wheel is moving so much, but the car is staying still.
Really?
It's kind of working. All 4 wheels to do this. Very bright. Can you imagine showing up with that?
Spring wheel. Top speed test.
Oh no.
Oh man. Oh man.
Going!
That doesn't sound good. It's a very smooth ride.
Sounds like it.
It's time to crank that soldier boy.
You drifting with a spring tire? Yeah! Check it out, baby.
Oh,
Slinky
Zooey
wheel.
Mama.
That's a genius
Dang,
name.
we must have had a master welder put those on.
There's a bright spot in the center of my vision.
Look at the tread it leaves. You can see as each spring goes around, it takes out its own chunk. Yeah, like juk, 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 juk. Well, the springs worked phenomenally. On to the next test.
Has this ever happened to you? You're taking a nice stroll through the park, finishing up a big report, or in the middle of the last boss fight in a game, and then it hits. The tired. You know what will fix that? Gamer subs. Pick a flavor from the huge variety that they offer, grab some water, and mix it up in your favorite Gamer Subs cup. And drink it to get that energy back to finish that walk, finish your report, and win that game. But Spit, what if I'm not a fan of the powder stuff? Oh, don't worry, they have the solution for you. Presenting the brand new cans of Gamer Subs. The current flavors are guacamole gamer fart, goof juice, and that's good. Ha! Be sure to use code SPIT at checkout to save 10% off of your purchase. Okay, bye. I'm
Okay,
actually
update
kinda
on the
surprised.
cheese. I checked the tracking number this morning and it said it's in Louisville, Kentucky. So unless the semi-truck driver is doing a cannonball run, I don't think they're getting here today. We might have to do something else while we continue to wait. Pykrete. I honestly like the idea. However, we don't have a big enough freezer for that, and we already spent all our money on cheese for this video. So it'll have to be in the future video. Random junk and resin. Okay, I like this one. Imagine one of those trash bricks from Wall-E, but instead we cut it into a wheel. This one will be especially interesting because it won't have any uniformity at all. So I started dumpster diving, and you'll never guess what I found.
Oh yeah.
Another wasp nest.
You're going in the tire. That's what you get.
Are you just...
So I had to climb
they're
in,
dead.
grab what I
I was like, you
could,
just
and
picking
run
up a
away
live wasp?
before I got stung. I also asked Palmer to
Like
stand
these
at the ready
tough
with the wasp spray. Wasp spray. The wasp spray. That's a tongue twister. I
Wasp
think I got a
spray.
good haul though. I learned my lesson and I
Discord
wasn't
sounds
about to
threw
have
me
this
off
one
because
stick
my
to the pan.
Discord.
Mold release.
But as if the gods of sticky pots were trying to stop me, the mold release wouldn't spray.
What in tarnation?
But I was
What in
determined.
tarnation?
I started pouring all that garbage in the pot. A little trash, a little resin, a little trash, a little resin. I
Oh,
wanted
those
it to
are
be
Arby's
mostly
bag.
trash and the resin would just
Not
kind of help
Arby's
hold it
bag.
together. So I better not see a single comment saying that this is just a resin wheel with trash in it. Then I put some plastic wrap on the top to prevent it from sticking to whatever I use to weigh it down.
We're gonna use the TMNT manhole cover to weigh it down. These things are so heavy. If you've never listed a manhole cover,
Military ships with it.
it's like 150 pounds.
True recycling. They're trying tires out of
How
them.
big is it? Oh boy.
It's too big.
Now the reason they make a manhole cover circular is because it's the only shape that can't fall into itself. Well, if you turn your circle into an oval,
Less
it'll
square?
fall in. Well, since the manhole cover didn't work, we're gonna put this trash can in there
That works.
and fill it with water. Don't know how we're gonna get it out, but that's a problem for me in 24 hours. We might be here a while. So if this is 50 gallons and a gallon of water is 8 pounds, this should be 400 pounds, which is almost as heavy as your mom. We're making poop
Oh!
stew. Let's get some more weight on there.
Okay.
I think that should do it. Between the weight of the water, the manhole cover, and the entire forklift, that's like 5,000 pounds.
So I let it sit like that for a whole day just to make sure the resin
Yep.
was all nice
Sometimes
and
I'm like,
cured.
you know what?
But I couldn't
I'll just deal with it later. Whenever I deal with it, that's when I'll just have to deal with it.
figure out how to get the water out, so I had to call a sump pump crew to come help us get it out.
Look disgusting.
All right, I can finally remove it. Ugh. Let's see if we can get this out. Probably not gonna be very easy. I'll just come out and say it.
I think he needs a better way of trying to get this stuff out of the pot.
That didn't seem to work.
He has to have it the size of a tire, so it has to be
That
big.
sounded good. Oh yeah, baby. All right, we have our trash wheel. It's time to put some holes in it so we can actually put it on the car.
Believe it or not, there is
That's it?
no
They're not putting
random
anything else on
garbage
it?
setting on the Waterjet. This like hurts my eyes looking at in the camera. It just looks so bad.
Oh. Okay, even though it's all compacted, I don't think it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
hold a car
that's ready to
up.
go on the car. Big thanks to Jimbo and Equipment Sales Inc. If you're within a 500-mile radius, check them out. They got all sorts of equipment. They got trailers. They've got these. They've got these. They've got these. They got this. And even this. So if you need equipment, you know who to call. Let's see if this actually works, because the mounting is not exactly ideal. All right, Jimbo suggested putting the lugs on and just smushing the tire on. Yeah, that worked. That's as good as it's gonna get. We got Taco Bell hot sauce, and of course the Baja Blast. We got a scale. We got a Go-Go Squeezy Kirkland brand. We got a Milwaukee ink salt. We got a spin drift. We should be getting paid for all this. We got carbon fiber
Maybe
to reinforce. We got some
insulation
insulation
foam,
foam, red solo cup. We got a pair of
sunglasses.
sunglasses, just in case. All right, let's see if this survives. I don't know what's happening. Is this actually working? Okay, the jack is off.
Say that again.
It's holding the weight of the car. Okay,
Surprising.
I'm gonna sit down really lightly. Ugh.
It looks so gross.
All right, we're gonna put it in drive in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, it's still alive. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Is it? It's working?
Oh, it's getting compacted.
Uh-oh. Oh, part of it is softer than the rest, so now it's all... What the heck?
That sounded bad.
I guess our...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
In there too.
Let's see the damage. So is this what compressed over here? This was the soft side? Yeah, because I could feel a really big divot in it. Let me out. When you do experiments, you realize things. All right, so I take back what I said when I said thank you for this idea. This was a dumb idea. This was a trash idea. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Where is my cheese? I woke up and checked the shipping, and they said it arrived in Salt Lake, but that they were returning it to sender because it was damaged. With open sauce coming up, I do not have time to wait for them to ship it all the way back to New Jersey and ship me a new one. Luckily, we got on the phone with UPS, and they didn't want to help at all. They were being just basically stonewalling me. But finally, after like 25 minutes, I convinced the guy to transfer me to the Salt Lake office, and they were actually super helpful. And so now we have the personal phone number of the person that's gonna help me through the gate. I feel like a secret agent right now. They said the package was damaged because the cold packs all exploded, and now the entire cheese wheel is covered in cold pack chemicals. So I don't think it's edible anymore. I bet the Italians are furious about this. No public access. Hi there.
Hi, we don't have a customer center if that's what you're
I know. I got on the phone with someone and they told me to come here and call them. Oh, I think that's the cheese.
Lucky we can find it. As long as you weren't going to use it, we're good. I guess whatever they sent it with, the packs exploded. I'm sure probably because of the way that they packed it.
We got the cheese. You know what they
Yeah,
say,
I feel
you
better
move
now
your
that they can't
cheese,
even
you
eat
lose
it,
your
so.
cheese. I finally had the cheese. It was honestly such a relief after all the shipping shenanigans that we had to deal with. Let's crack open the box and see this thing. I've been itching. Oh! Well, careful now. That's $1,000 of cheese. Ugh. No way. Wait till you see how they package this. Cardboard,
Throw your package for no reason.
cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Are you joking? There's a big tent there.
That's not from me, by the way.
Yeah. Could they have packaged it worse? Oh!
Stamped it with
80 pounds of cheese. Oh yeah, it's got the seal of approval. Bring her down. Oh! Parmigiano Reggiano, Parmigiano Reggiano. Easy now.
a lot of cheese.
No, Homer.
Daniel, I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard.
Homer, what's going on? Not the cheese.
I'm laughing too hard.
All right, you know what? I just realized I think UPS had repackaged it to send it back to where it came from. So I think the careless packaging was UPS because it had already been damaged by the freezer packs.
How
Uh-oh.
heavy are those?
It's sweating. I think it probably got a little too toasty in the shop here. Uh-oh, yeah, there's a big puddle of oil.
Cheese
Oh
sweat.
no, it cracked. Oh shoot. Yeah, this definitely was not in the ideal
Oh
conditions.
no.
We've arrived with the cheese at the cheese chop shop. We were filming a dumb little short, like pretending like I was some Jimmy and was loading this up in my car at Costco. And then after it, not on camera, I dropped it because it was so heavy. Oh, I almost dropped it again. It's just like so oily. Look at my gloves after.
Yeah, gross.
All
Your
over
forearms.
my, yeah, my wrists as well. Yeah, I think this weather is way too hot for this cheese, and so it's just sweat and oil.
We're gonna be banned from Italy after this.
All right, we don't have a big enough vise to hold this in place, so we just kind of wheel it here and put it in the forklift. Okay, nice and easy. Oh man, he is a skilled forklift operator. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Now obviously this wheel cost $1,200 and it took 24 months of sitting in a special warehouse made in a certain part of Italy. So it's a little bit ceremonious when you cut open one of these. So that's why I made these special knives. We have this special one for grating the outside along the edge. And then
We're
this
learning about
one
cheese,
where you
everyone.
drive in
Cheese
here
sweats.
and you go around the outside
I mean, you
all
can
the
just
way
go to
around.
The cheese caves.
and that opens it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure they have public access. Okay, why are we not? I like the music though. That's a randomizer. Where is the cheese on that? You have to eat it anyway.
That looks tasty.
Cheese.
Amazing. Look at the amount of cheese on that.
I mean,
It
look,
smells
that's how my.
delicious, too.
I think it needs
all
more.
Yeah, we better put some more on there.
Really straight.
Daniel, you're bleeding.
Ah,
I
that's
don't
all
look-
right.
Here, we can.
Thank you.
There we go.
That'll make
yes,
it better.
thank you. Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's finish it off. I think that's it.
They can't eat it anyway. The packaging.
Oh,
You're not supposed to eat it.
the fruitiness, the nuttiness. This is definitely
The
24
ice
months
pack
age.
thing's busted
That's
and
real
got all over. They're
Parmigiano
not supposed to eat
Reggiano.
it.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
The customer
My video
requested
broke.
more cheese.
Ah, let him have it.
Oh, thank you.
Your
I
salad,
needed more.
sir. So we did a little calculation. Turns out this entire wheel of cheese is 150,000 calories. So you could eat this for 70 days straight and still get your 2,000 daily calories. This is the most important part, the cheese split. Wow. That is wild.
More.
That's super straight. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, stop eating the stuff.
Okay, I would just love to slap these halves of cheese wheel onto the car and see how it does, but I think I know as well as you do that it's not gonna hold the weight of the car. So I'm gonna cut out some metal plates that we can screw into it to help hold the weight. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're just driving on metal at that point. Well, I'm always 2 steps ahead, and I made it an inch smaller on purpose. That way the weight of the car will be only held up by cheese. The steel will just be there to support it.
Oh boy.
The cheese bit.
Oh. Stop licking the cheese. Quickly on your drill.
All right,
The
it all
taste
comes
of
down
the
to
power
this.
tools on my cheese.
There we are.
Nice.
Oh. Now let's
You're
just
also
get the
licking-
lug
after
nuts
you get
on.
Stuff all over it.
If that's even possible. I can't see anything in there. Come on. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me when.
Great, exactly. It's like kind of funny. We're having way too much fun with this. I bet you the person who suggested the cheese, they're gonna be like, man, I had a good suggestion. They're doing so much with this.
Let's see if she
cheese
can
grater.
survive the weight of the car. 2 Parmesan wheels. Will they survive? Oh boy. It's making some bad noises. Is that off? It's
But
off.
they, like, explode.
Holy moly. Look at this. That's ridiculous. All right, will it survive my weight as well? I'll sit down gingerly,
It's kind of holding.
but not too gingerly because I still want my soul. Oh, brother. I'm putting it in drive. Okay, letting my foot off the gas or the brake. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like we're on the steel. Is it still on? Oh,
Got that
no.
one.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
that's disappointing.
The cheese. Well, I think we all saw that coming.
Thousands of dollars and hours
All
later.
that effort.
All right, whoever had that idea, you suck. Just kidding, it was funny. This is all because I had cut the plates too small. So I spent an entire additional day cutting out new plates, screwing them into the cheese, installing that on the car, and driving on it just so we could get this shot. It's honestly kind of depressing when I say it out loud.
I think you're not having here.
All right, let's hope it
Natural
survives. The rind has made contact.
blue.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Let's roll this cheese. Why can't I move? There we go. Oh man. This is epic.
Going.
Rolling in the cheese.
Looks pretty smooth too, not gonna lie. Can't wait to see the full effort. Full throttle.
How we doing?
Oh yeah. I didn't think about like the belting, like how fast and stuff. Just on like the high
Yeah,
that fast.
cheese rollers.
Yep, there it goes. No!
No!
We lost one.
We lost the cheese. It's in the gutter. Look at the sad cheese in the gutter.
So sad.
Didn't last very long, even with the bigger metal plates. All right, try not to get too excited.
Okay. No way. Oh, it's even got the cheese wheels. Sick.
That's funny.
Going up on your desk.
All
It's
right.
so
Yeah,
cute.
little memento.
Yeah. Remember all the good times.
All the cheese
Spreading cheese into the shop.
Thanks
Cheese
again to Fume
grating
for sponsoring
times.
the video. Click the link in the description to get started today.
Yeah. Oh man, it was working so well. They really should have just put something like, I don't know, they should have held the other side on, I think. This cheese is running. Run away, cheese!